Alright, I think we're here and ready to go. Ready as ever. Having new fun with Final Fantasy XVI. Claiming is now available for redemption. I don't really care at the moment. I have no idea what it is as well. Alright, now it's been a while. I need to get used to my abilities again. Perfect. And my love is here with us. This animation is familiar. Do it again, please. Oh, you're looking at my boy. That looked like... Hi! Yeah, I was away for like a few days over the weekend last time for a hiking trip. So it's been a while, but now I'm back again. Yay! Yeah, so I need to just get back into the groove of how to play this game. And I realized, funnily enough, that I was complaining way too much and I didn't like it. So I try not to do that this much for this time, because it was mostly just for the dodging mechanics, but now that I have to just in general get back into the groove. Oh, never mind, I didn't want to do that.
That's enough.
Alright. Yeah, I just need to... Where is my camera? Well, I am allowed to complain about that, right? Because the camera movement is really weird. What? We're using Pheonix ship thingy. Thank you. Alright, where is... Alright. No next enemy. Alrighty. Where do I need to go? Over there, most likely, but... Is there anything? Oh! Free? Peacock Chocobo? I do not want to attack you. Do I have Geisel Greets or something? Can I ride you? Or are you going to attack me? Torgal, don't you dare attack the little boy. Alright, they are attacking me. I don't want to fight the Chocobos though! Jill, stop fighting the Chocobos! We don't want to fight the Chocobos! Wait, how can I... Alright, like this.
Don't let them get away.
Alright. Yes! I don't like fighting Chocobos. I always feel bad.
Get him. Sick of Torgal.
Nice one, Jill. That one is way too far away. Alright. Let's just collect everything. See, guys? Was that really necessary? Oh, poor boy. I don't think it was necessary. Especially not if you're this pretty. Now I feel very bad. I didn't want to attack you. You were the one attacking me, after all. Alright, there is another little shiny over there, so let's get that first. And beat the hell out of these crabs. Nice one, Jill. Though I didn't ask. I jumped right into that one. Sorry about that. Nice one. Yes, you tell him, Clive. From behind. Did that surprise you? Seems like it, right? Nice one. Alright. Where was my shiny? There was my shiny. Surrounded by flowers. I don't like the flowers.
Don't let them get away. That's enough.
I do like the combo mechanics though. I do not like that I can't dodge an attack by using my shift. I've realized why I always take damage by using the Pheonix shift, because in Final Fantasy XV you were able to dodge every attack by using your warp attack. So not being able to do that here is kind of irritating me, I guess. I do not want to fight you just yet, especially because I have not really learned how to switch anymore. Alright. Alright. I think I have collected everything here, right? Right. Ooh, big bridge. Very big bridge. Let's see if we're going there at some point. All right now, do I... Can I go over here and up there? I think so, right? Just having to coordinate myself. Yeah, then there's another shiny. And other chocobos, which I hope I won't attack this time.
You know what to do, boy.
This camera is still not very nice. Would you just thank me?
Sick of toggles.
That was nice. Alright, getting into the groove of switching between icons again. Now let's go a big path around the little chocobos, so we don't have to kill them.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Right, we were all about discrimination last time. Alright, let's destroy the... Oh, I already forgot I still have the ability to... to load up my attacks. I forgot about that.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance,
Nice. Yeah, getting into the groove of combat again. Alright. And now, up for the bad knowledge about this world, I guess. Why is it always the same? I always wonder. Even in fantasy settings, you always have to put discrimination in there. Well, that's how it is, I guess.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me. I don't want to die. Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you. The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
I mean, you're not alone right now.
It's all right.
Yes.
I'm here.
I'm sorry.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
How long is that? That must be awful. Just...
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
I feel awful. That must be like the worst punishment, being
Have faith,
confined
my
into your
son,
own body
for
and not
you
able
shall
to move.
rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Yeah.
Thank you, Father.
I mean, at least he doesn't have to suffer anymore. Even if it hurts letting go, I guess, but
I must offer you my own thanks
it's
for the
always
medicine
better.
you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace.
Yeah. Now I wonder.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Does it only inflict the bearers? Because we are not bearers, we are not necessarily. We're not the icons. We're. How is it called again?
Yes. We should.
I forgot how it is called. Oh my. Now that does remind me of Tifa's idol animation, where she stretches. Now you had a Nerith animation and a Tifa animation, girl. I absolutely adore you for that. Are you a mixture between both? Because that is the perfect human being, if I can tell you. Mixture between Aerith and Tifa? Couldn't get any better. Alright. I still wish for an ability to heal without having to spend potions.
It's over. Get him. Give them all you've got for them. Don't let them get away.
Nice one. Oh. And a graveyard. I was here before, right? I didn't realize it was a graveyard. I just thought those were stones. Well, I have to pay more attention to my surroundings. Just rest in peace, people. Rest in peace. Oh, and a chest! And I didn't see it! Ah. Now I get why others don't see the stuff. Watching a stream or a video or something makes it way easier to catch all the stuff. Alright. Do I have to go back to Martha or further ahead? Fulfill Martha's request and report back to Martha. Alright. So let's get back to the other pretty woman. This game has way too much, or way too many pretty ladies and way too much, or way too little actually, fan service at that. But also the women are way too strong. And I love them. Women power. On the same side of me, and opposite to me, and opposing, and whatever.
Don't be shy!
Oh. This soundtrack does not fit the vibe of how the people are in this town. Because the music is very light, but the people are very, very discriminative.
Good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Alright, Martha. We fulfilled your request.
Ah, you're back.
Yes,
Thanks for
we
taking
are.
care of that.
The abbot had a message for you.
Not a good one, I bet.
2 more have succumbed.
I see.
Yeah.
Come upstairs.
Ooh. Why? You've got something to tell me?
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
I mean,
And
they
all
were
because they were
most
born
likely.
different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours,
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending.
This whole
But
topic
it's not all doom and
hurts.
gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that
least
need
one
answering, ain't you?
light.
Well, I wish you luck.
And all this
Thank you.
darkness.
Martha.
Yes.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Nice. Seal obtained. Slumbering
And
chocobo.
know that you will always be welcome here.
Thank you. Clive, don't just turn around and go. At least say something to the woman.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Well, let's hope so. We just have to find out what is up at Pheonix Gate. And what'll happen to us there. Alright, level up. Nice. At least I gained a little bit of strength back. I mean, I didn't gain my potions back. And I used a high potion on accident. So, well. Oh? Hi, Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye.
Well, alright, it's
Sounds
not
a
only the
little
bearers.
lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
I love him.
But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
I mean, most likely not, because we are also branded by the
I
icons.
knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you.
You talking about Benedicta?
I wanted to save her.
And now she's dead.
For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
thinking I'll save you. Just a conceited old fool.
But you help
Talk
people.
about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own.
Not really.
And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut.
Is that an attack on me?
Clive.
Feels
I'll
like
say
it.
this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
I wonder.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier.
That is true. But I still wonder how they
You might
would.
not be able to save anyone else. But at the very least, you can save yourself.
No.
Try.
At the very least, save Jill. From any harm.
Jill,
Yes. She must save
I'm
herself.
sorry we didn't get a chance to talk. But I trust she'll take good care of the boy.
Yes,
Yes.
that too.
I will.
He should protect her with his life, and she'll
the
take
last
care
of
of
it?
him. And protect
Best head
him
back
and
then.
deal with any kind of stupidity. And emotional actions.
Then.
And rash actions. And whatever the hell else Clive is prone to do. I guess. Alrighty, right? We ready to go? Holding on. Onto Jill's hand? I'm ready to hold your hand, Jill. All time ready. If you want to hold hands, just tell me.
The bridge to Eastpool's mended, by the sound of it.
I mean, would be difficult to fight holding hands, but I guess we'll make it work. Oh, chest. Nice. Alright. Now the song is more serene, isn't it? Maybe it's just my imagination. Alright, let's do a little bit of side quests first before we
have to
move on,
find him.
because I think it's always nice to help people.
Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you?
How do you
Arthur
know
told
that?
me all about you.
Oh, that's why.
Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might. They've discovered he's a bearer, see? And now, one of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this
I
bearer?
still don't
He
understand
wasn't fool
that.
enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here, if you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course.
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
That
Thank
we
you,
do,
Clive.
that we do.
With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's
Especially
Norris.
if everybody else is out
We
to
need
get
to
us.
find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens.
And who are you?
That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the old time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials.
Shut it.
Hanging's too good for him.
Your
Go on
information
then.
or your
If he
input
gets
is not
away,
needed
I'll
here.
see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it?
Well, better
Bloody
than you
likely.
because you're incompetent
That's
in
it.
everything
I'll
you do,
find the
I
bastard
guess.
myself.
Come on now, Ron. It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
I mean,
You want something
I would
done
like
right,
to
you don't send a
have him
bearer.
be harmed.
Clive,
Honestly.
this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone
You
said they
can
saw
send him
Norris heading for
and
the
me
Fallen Gate.
because he'll
Maybe
die
you could
and
ask if
I'll
anyone
save
over
the
that
other
way
guy.
knows anything. We have to find
Because
him.
I won't save
Don't
him,
let him
that's for
slip
sure.
through our grasp.
Alright. Yep. Let's prioritize this. And do this first, and then do the other
takes
thing.
matters into his own hands.
Yes.
Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Good question. Oh, I see shiny down there. Well, maybe I need to get down there again. Hi, dude. Yes, I'm that happy to see you.
Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
Yes, thank you for that information. I still want to know how to get down there, though, in order to catch the new shiny.
You barely...
Oh no, I forgot. The shinies do respawn either after healing or after a while. I forgot about that.
I better keep my eyes peeled.
Honestly, I still find it funny how Clive tries to sound that deep. It just doesn't feel like he would actually talk like that, because
The one Norris was carrying, no doubt.
it just feels like he's trying to
least I
be
know which way he
deeper
went.
than he actually talks. It is weird, which is also why I absolutely adore him together with Jill,
Someone
because
made sure
Jill...
work of them.
Ooh,
Wonder if that someone was Norris.
at least we've got time to look at it right now. Because that is fascinating. Are those roots or thorns? Or are those bones? Maybe a mixture of both. Fascinating creature. There's a guy. Is that the guy we're looking for? First of all, yay! Chest. Bloody hides. Yes, all those bloody hides.
Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter
don't
now.
get that.
I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out
Yeah,
of sight.
she's a very good
We'll be
person.
among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's few would have been so kind. And... sorry. You're no Imperial dog. Far from it.
Or I didn't take it to heart. Yeah,
Oh.
just wanted to say.
I found a lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But... if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
Yeah, I really do not get that. Because what did the other gain from kind of telling people and betraying him? I mean, most likely he would be probably rewarded for that. But is that really worth it? I highly doubt that. I'd say nothing is worth betraying your friends. Oh, alright, alright.
Stay down! Sick of Toggle!
That's enough.
Nice. That was good. Torgal, you're a very good boy. Yes, let's get a bit of those scratches. Let's get those pets in. Yes. Oh, and a little snacky. Little treat for the good boy. Yay! Now pet? Yes, now little petty. Yes. Good boy. Oh, I love being able to pet my dogs in a game. Oh, Jill, you going fast, girl. But we'll go up here now. Because we need to finish the side quest, then do the other side quest, and then move on. Guys, you coming? Wait, how is Torgal getting up here? We've got a teleportation dog. Our dog is able to teleport. Reminds me of Keith's teleporting dog in Voltron. Torgal, are you a cosmic wolf?
I'll be fucked if I'm
You
leaving this
seem
to a
like
bearer. I'll
you
go
are.
myself.
Or might be. Come here, Torgal. Very good boy.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Well,
Let me see that.
your fault.
No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish
Dude,
those
you
whose job
are
it
an
was had done
awful
what they were
human
supposed
being.
to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
I mean, not really. You're most likely the one who betrays friends for most people.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
Nope.
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
I would have helped for nothing, honestly. That's the thing, though. In those cases, a little bit of help goes a long way. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. They're all that much, at least. It doesn't even feel good helping them like this, because just the whole situation sucks. Alright, where's the other side quest? Where is it? There was another one. Was there? Right, over there.
I hear the levies.
I don't like that I can't sprint while being in town. I would love to decide for myself when I want to run that fast and when not. But well, you cannot have everything, right? I get it.
Curse my luck. I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. It's just a short climb down. I'll make it worth your while.
Yeah, I can do it.
I can't promise anything.
But...
Well, just promise you'll look. There may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal. A creature might have already claimed it.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Eaten it, right?
Eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there.
Yeah.
Nasty buggers.
Sure.
Sounds like I need to break a few
I
shells.
believe you.
Oh, don't worry. There
Obviously,
weren't
I
too many of them.
do.
A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say. The ladders, right over there.
So the task is actually beating up the creatures, not necessarily looking for it. Alright. Hi guys. Let's just not climb the ladder. Because obviously ladders don't do, or at least they...
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting. You know what to do, boy. Garuda lenses.
Ouch.
It's over. Stay down.
I did do the wrong thing again, which is not what I wanted, but I don't care.
That's it. Sick of Toggle. Wait!
This must be it. No point spending any more
Alright.
time down here than I have to.
Oh, there is? Perfect. And another shiny on my way. That is perfect. Shiny! Still don't really know what all those things do, but... well, I'm never that much into crafting in those kind of games. Like, usually I won't ever craft anything, except maybe improving my weapons. And even that, usually I think, well, when I get a better weapon, then I'll improve this weapon. Or the new one at that. But then I think, well, but what if I get an even better weapon? Or a better one than that? So in the end, I don't really improve my weapons at all. Until the game is literally
Yours, I presume.
at the last battle or something.
You found it! Oh,
Well.
thank you!
No problem, dude, no problem. Love to help. Even if you people don't really like
Any
that.
longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Yes,
I
you are.
will, I promise.
Hopefully.
No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There
Yeah,
was a
we'll see
time
about
honest
that.
tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire
Yeah.
tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Yeah, because otherwise they would need us bearers in order to do that, what the crystal already does. So that can't be happening, right? Well, yeah, I mean, in games where crafting is kind of the thing, and that's the main thing of the game, or like in survival games or something where you have to craft, I guess, that's alright. That doesn't bother me. It's just in RPGs where there's so much else going on at the same time, I really don't like that. Because I think my main issue with that is just having an inventory full of junk. And just having to carry around everything, and being able to carry around everything.
Pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then
Yeah.
we shall have to keep our wits about us.
That won't be a problem, right, Jill? But yeah, that's the thing. Having just so much junk in endless inventory and whatever, it annoys me. As for Minecraft, well, I have never played Minecraft in my life, so I cannot really say anything about that. I've seen a few clips, and I think that would be fine, because you really can only carry a bit and have your chests, I guess, somewhere around where you can store the rest, but you can also like farm the materials in the world, which makes it okay in my opinion. But just collecting shinies and gaining stuff which is so unnecessary, I think that is just what annoys me, because I'm always like, oh, shiny, and then it's something completely useless. Oh, nice one, Jill. Alright, shiny acquired. Let's go over there. Another shiny over there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, I do not like you plants. You're annoying me. I did not want to go up here. Why are you bees here? Oh goddamn bees. Thank you. Alright. Garuda is the only one who can deal with those flying enemies well, I guess. Oh, I do not even have to fight you, but there is a chest. Maybe a chest is better than shinies.
Don't let them get away.
Ouch. Would you please? Thank you.
Keep your distance, boy.
Nice one. Right, let's just get this one over with as well.
That's it. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. There, boy. That's it.
Alright. Nice. I still need to open the chest though. I don't even know what that is. So I don't know what it does. And if I don't know what it is or what it does, it's usually just another bit of junk for crafting. Or selling.
Over here.
One of those. Hi guy, what do you want?
Excuse me. I'll use that blade of yours.
Good for you, I can use it as well.
No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfins, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you then. Well, there's wolves about.
Oh, you want me to? Alright. You don't want me.
We might swoop in and slaughter the lot.
I might have misunderstood your intention there. Sorry about
I
that.
expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We've made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a
Yes,
favor.
obviously,
Get rid of
I'm
her, will ya?
awesome. That's just the way it is. Yeah, sure, it'll help you.
I suppose those walls pose a threat to everyone.
Hey,
Not to
that's
me.
what I'm talking about.
Maybe.
I wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait.
What?
When you seem
Not
to
much
have
left
lost
of your
one them,
bait, most
go
likely.
Speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He want to know if it's safe to come across. All right.
Alright.
Off you go then.
Yes, I'm going. I'm on my way. Already. Already there, actually. What I do love is that the distances are really, really proper. There are so many games nowadays which actually do kind of misuse, I guess. Nice one, boy. No, wrong enemy. Thank you, Clive.
Don't let them get away.
Can I switch in the air?
You know what to do. Stay down. Keep your distance, boy.
I wonder.
That's enough.
Nice one, Jill.
Bryce.
Perfect.
I know the road's safe.
We'll do just that, Clive. We'll do just that. There's another shiny, but also another big dude. And because the shinies are not that important in this game, I won't do it. Sorry, just not interesting enough. Even though fighting is. Yes, you're right.
Bryce.
You're ready now, right?
What's it to you?
Everything's
Bearer?
fine. You can go.
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Yes.
Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge.
That's the thing, dude. I'm way more capable than you guys are. Which is why I don't get why you would discriminate me and my kind.
I never thought to pit beast against beast like that. Served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Shut it. This whole segment, or this whole situation, really does not make me feel good. It is such an awful topic. Alright, now let's...
Windmills. That must be Easthall.
Yes, seems like it, Jill. You are right. Another shiny. You guys won't attack me, right? Great.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Well, you guys seem familiar. That must be on purpose, right? Obviously it is. Is it because we're right now here as bearers being discriminated, and then there is a scarecrow black mage, which looks like it's kind of dead, obviously. But it is very, very cute. Maybe it wouldn't make sense to give us all like black mage uniforms because we don't have jobs anymore. Or job roles. This is cute. I don't know, is this a little Easter egg or is this just not important enough to be one? Because it seems like a little Easter egg, which is way too obvious to be just an Easter egg, I guess. But well. This is such a beautiful game. I mean, maybe the draw distance is not that good, but still. At least the... That looks a little bit empty.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yeah.
You're Clive Rossfield.
How do you guys know me?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Now I wonder, Murdoch was the guy in the beginning who burned up, right?
You haven't changed at all.
I mean, I did change quite a bit.
Too. It's so good to see you both again.
Oh.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
Yes, very good. Friendly face is so important at this time. No, she thought all her acquaintances and friends were dead,
If you
right?
have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
Oh, who was Murdoch? I thought it was the one who died, right?
We should be delighted.
Yes. Absolutely delighted. It is very important to meet friendly faces and have people who are nice to us for a change. Not that often that
I've
happens.
been wandering the world ever since.
Well, not really. Like,
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh,
You've seen my mark on my cheek? That's not freedom, I tell you. Hmm? Yeah. I mean, it was obvious from the very beginning.
We survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
I mean, well is debatable. At least physically well, I guess. Psychologically...
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
Well, this house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay.
I can understand that.
Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Well, that bitch.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't
I mean,
mean to...
you're full right.
There is nothing to forgive.
Yes. That's a bitch, and I know that's a bitch.
Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
I mean...
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Pheonix Gate.
Yeah, he burned up. Yep.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
What did you expect? You burned the whole
My
region.
poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later.
Oh, this is a lot of guilt he has there. Poor boy. Oh. I mean, the worst thing is, it is his fault, even if it's not him who did the deed.
You don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
13 years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
Oh, guys.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Yeah? Yeah? Now kiss? You can't just... Clive, you idiot.
I should get some rest.
That was your opportunity. How much closer did you want her to be?
Good night, Clive.
You guys!
Keep well.
At least wish her a good night as well. What the hell? And why was Torgal outside? He should have been allowed inside.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
But I have dark hair.
My father's old clothes.
Oh, I haven't even realized that I had a new dress up.
Well, he and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
Well, at least Clive is not guilty of that death.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady
Clive
Hannah.
doesn't know how to talk, does he?
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
Alright. Character appearance. You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways Ereed Stone to try out this new feature. Alright,
If we follow
so...
the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Pheonix Gate. Let's go.
Right. So I cannot change my clothes on the fly. Why not? What seem like something I should be able to do on the fly. Maybe not. Who knows, really. But that's the thing. I really hope that there is a possibility to have like proper clothing for different regions or something. It's just... Alright, this is worse than what I have already. This is also worse, and this is also worse. What is this?
Safe travels.
Alright. Well, I just think, for example, I really hope for Final Fantasy VII Remake, or Rebirth specifically, that the outfits change according to the place where we are. Because in the original game, when we are at the Northern Crater and everything in the Northern region in general, you just run around in your short little clothes, and I'm always thinking, just dress up. You know you're going into the winter regions and into the northern regions. Just, I don't know, buy thicker clothes and be warm in the end. Like, I don't know, riding a snowboard downhill in a sleeveless, or not a sleeveless shirt, but in a sleeveless bodysuit or something, it is very weird to me.
You? Those are Elwyn's.
Yes.
By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
Alright, I thought we weren't answering the question, but we will. So it seems, right? Right.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't
That
recognize
was a very weird
I'd be
cut
surprised if you
mid-conversation.
recognized anything at all.
What
Much
the
has
hell?
changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families. When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
and never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
I mean, you'll
They're
treat them
yours
right.
by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding
Yeah.
here. Indeed.
I
Many of them
mean,
used to
it's
serve your house, and still
most likely the
consider
same
Rosfields
at the
their
moment, because I'm
masters.
not,
I'm no one's master.
yes, and no king
Not
at the
anymore.
moment.
They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man
Maybe
his
someday.
fanciful notions,
And then
been
they won't be
daydreaming
my
for too long.
own,
But still, I would
but
ask a favor
theirs
of you.
own.
A small mercy.
So
If it is
I
within my
don't
power.
want to
One
own
of the
people.
bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
You don't know that, though.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
Sure, I'll do that. It's not that much trouble, I guess.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on,
Well,
let's go and meet that bearer.
I do love their personalities complementing each other. Just when Clive needs reassurance, she helps, and the other way around. It is perfect. And her being a pretty girl
He's not here.
is also very helpful for that.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him.
But I do
I've
have
been
to
there
admit,
once
I
already.
prefer her short hair
It'd be cruel to
version.
disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Yes. Oh, I love the music. The music in this game is so good. It's
Well,
very subtle. Subtle.
unfamiliar
Subtle.
faces.
Subtle. Subtle.
What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
Subtle. But
We're looking for an
still
elderly bearer.
very
You
pretty.
wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah,
you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I mean...
You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though.
Yeah, because she's a bitch. I have to say it every time she's talked about in any shape or form. Because she is a bitch.
Listen to me. Telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day. Almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
Alright, dude. What can you tell me?
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer. An elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, he'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Alright.
Hey, hold on a mo. Young Patrick, the chocobo keeper, might know where he is. He's taken the old bird under his wing, so to speak. He'll be in the stables. You should go and have a word with him.
Patrick the chocobo keeper. Thank you. We will.
Will I be able to ride chocobos in this game? I don't really...
For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
I mean... I think it's fine. It wouldn't be that different, to be honest, or at least I don't think it would be that different if it were in a different situation. She's just the person who talks more and is more friendly to people than you are, Clive.
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Those cuts are weird and unnecessary. Why? Honestly, I don't get why they do this.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting
So
under
they just
orders
do
of
it
the mayor,
to
you're on
skip
about to help me
content
find
we
him.
know,
He's been losing
and
what little sense he
so
had
they
left
don't have to
lately,
talk more?
saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him, and
Still
that
a
he needs
little
to
bit
go
weird.
back to the castle. I was supposed
well.
to watch over him, keep him out of trouble.
Just
but
the
if
way
he's
it
walked
is.
out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
What
Thank you.
is
I'm in your
this?
debt.
I really do not get why the stream has
I hope you
those
haven't wandered
drops.
into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on
It's
finding
weird. Because my internet is not the problem. Maybe it's YouTube. Who knows? Honestly. I don't like that. Maybe I need to think about streaming on Twitch after all. Well, we'll see. It has not happened that often before,
Drink
so
up now.
Still no sign.
it is weird.
Go straight even further.
Do I have to go through here? I guess I do, right? Right, I do. Or do I? I mean, at least there's shiny. Sharp Fang. Whatever that is good for. Another shiny. Another Sharp Fang. Alright.
There's someone
There
over
is
there.
a guy.
It might be him. We should hurry.
Well, this situation feels kind of familiar.
Company.
We can't
Alright.
lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Yep. Alright.
Keep your distance, boy. You lose.
Nice.
Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over.
Alright.
Farewell.
Alright. I'm sorry that I am not talking while fighting. It is all because of concentration, I guess. I don't know how people talk while fighting. It just... Maybe I should
Are you
train
all
that.
right, my friend?
It's weird.
Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Let's just prove how good the king treated his subordinates. And I love it. I'm still not very happy about Clive lying about being the king, but well, that's just my thing. I never like
Thank you,
people
both of you.
living in a
You've been
delusion
most
of
kind.
any way or
The
kind.
memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better.
Yeah, that might be true.
The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Pheonix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord.
No problem.
Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
I would love to.
I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Thank you. We do need that, considering what we have in front of us. Alright. Alright, now, am I allowed to continue my journey? Or am I going to be interrupted again? No, I'm finally allowed. Nice. Alright, wrong thing. If I manage to do that, then I'm allowed to continue my journey. Nice.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Light is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
You sure about that, Joe? I'm not sure about that. Light monsters are a thing, at least in Dragon Age.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the
We're
absence
not?
of ether didn't cause enough problems.
We're not.
Take away the lad's life force.
Oh,
problems are all that's left.
fascinating. That is fascinating. To just take the main mechanic of this game away for a part of
I
it.
can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
Well, it's not anymore. But I wonder, because I still think we're going to have a boss fight. Oh, it's just that small segment. And now we gain our abilities back? Because we're out of the Blight? Yes, I think we do. This does make it a little bit irritating. Because I think we need to have to fight at some point in there, right?
Pheonix Gate.
I mean, it looks better than I expected.
Where it all went wrong.
Blame your mother. She's the cause. At least as far as I know.
Come on, Clive.
Or maybe she just took advantage of the situation. And the Imperials are actually the cause. Well, or the Iron Kingdom. The Iron Kingdom is not the Imperials, right? Ugh. I need a lore overview. Because I can't distinct the different sections and kingdoms and whatever and how they're called and whatever else. Alright. But before I go, I'm gonna go to the hideaway and check out whether or not I can already change clothes. I mean, I like my clothes, but I would love to change Jill's clothes.
Oh, nice cloak.
Alright. Arcade mode? Replay. Alright. Stage replay. Any previous cleared stage, but at current level. And that is restriction on level, gear, consumables are applied. Game mode will be default to action focused. Alright. Oh, and another option. I wonder what that will be. Alright. Use appearances options. Alright, I don't care. I don't care. Clive. Oh, burnt black outfit and normal outfit. I prefer the normal one, I do have to admit. This does look nice. But honestly, a bit of chest is never bad. Oh, but I obviously adore Jill's alternate costume. I want that. Oh. I mean, I prefer my usual toggle, but is he glowing? Because then he will be my proper cosmic wolf. Let's just keep it at that. And now let's check our weapons. Yeah, this is the nicest weapon. Alright, now let's check Jill out, because she must be very, very pretty. Oh yes, she is. I mean, she was very pretty before. I think this outfit does suit her a bit better. It is very pretty. I wish it would change a bit more. Maybe there are outfits which are able to change a bit more about the flow of her costume. But we'll see. Alright. Now I wonder, where's Torgo? Well, let's just continue. Yes, open world, and let's get where we need to go. Pheonix Gate. Untouched in the many winters since the stronghold's fall, the scars of the fateful night linger still upon her walls. That is true. And I still kind of want my overview back, which I had when pressing the touchpad on the PlayStation 5 controller, which I don't have anymore. But well. Oh, nice toggle. Little icy wolf. Oh, I take everything back. This toggle is amazing.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I mean, the flames are gone.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here.
Oh, Jill's outfit is so nice.
No. It's just as I left it.
Bone? Alright, only ashes. And bone, I guess. Well, Clive, you're not the only one who caused it. Joshua did his own thing with you, so it wasn't you alone. Buried memories. Yes, indeed. But Jill looks so nice in that. It suits her so perfectly. And, honestly, it fits better together with me and my outfit than her previous one did. And Torgal just looks plain awesome. I mean, his snout is not that cute. Yes, never mind, you're the cutest little boy. But he looks so awesome, especially when moving. Alright. Before... No, not alone. Oh. Oh. That's a crater, sure that is. Well. I mean, it is the combination of fire attack between Pheonix and Ifrit who did that, so, well. But honestly, before I continue on, I'm gonna go to the toilet very quickly, and I'll be right back. And I still absolutely adore the little pixel art people as party indicators. Very, very cute. Alright. Let's see Torgal howling while I'm gone. I'll be right back. Alright, back again and ready to continue. Maybe while I'm at it, I should check. So, attack potency and increases toggle company. Increases it, alright. And those two? Ground base, well, it becomes more potent as its level increases. But how do I increase these levels? I mean, the first one is obviously from using toggle. Those two? I don't know. Because I wonder how the level will increase. I mean, I gained... Maybe after I finished the one Hool bar, then one level will increase. That would make sense, right? Alright. So... I do have another ability, but I don't really want to use it. Let's check here. I gained the heat wave thingy, but it is less potent than either of those. So, most likely not use it. Maybe at some point when I master it and can equip it at any icon I have, but at the moment I won't. Maybe I should master like one of those things. I'm literally never using that. I also rarely use that. I did master that one and that one, which I am using quite often, and this one as well. And immediately, what would this do to master? Extends trigger window. Not really necessary, is it though? Maybe I should master one of those. This one would be the best to master. Increases distance though. It's not that important. This one is really amazing, I do have to admit. But it's not... Oh, while also partially restoring Clive's HP. Well, that one sure is nice. Nice little feature. Alright. It can be used in mid-air. What would this do if I mastered? Increases claw range. I think the claw range is fine. Upgrade increases hits. Alright, and this one increases follow-up strike speed. Oh. Okay. And what would this do? Increases hits and strike speed. Or also hits. But what does this mean? This is one hit. How can there be multiple hits with this? Well, that's weird. After using perform a combo on an enemy after launching it into the air with a rising flame. Alright. Heatwave is not important to me. Maybe I should do this one because that's the thing I use most often. I wish I would be able to assign those to different icons. But I can't. So, well. Then I'm gonna save my ability points again. Alright, I'm here already. Journal. It's just the quests I did. Alright, and items. Yes. Potions. Strength tonic. A lot of materials. What is this? Forevermore orchestrion roll. Curiosity. A tattered slip of parchment upon which has been hastily scrawled several bars of music and the title Forevermore. The melody seems familiar, but the author is unknown. Adds a new song to the Hideaway's orchestrion. Nice. Can I buy those? I wonder. Maybe I should check that. And then the Slumbering Chocobo. Curiosity. This seal marks its bearer as a trusted ally of Martha of the Golden Stables. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight, but so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we aren't going to change anything. Or change nothing. Yeah, that's what Martha said, right? The Hanged Man. This seal marks its bearer as a trusted ally of Quentin of Lostwing. Quentin of Lostwing, who's that? Well, there are a lot of different characters in this game. I'm sorry that I don't have the recollection of all of them at this point.
What is it, Torgal?
Good boy, paying attention.
Clive.
That's him.
Is it, though?
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
I do not trust this. This reeks of being a trap. And we're running straight into it. Alright, let's just set off the trap, I guess.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Pheonix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yep, seems like it.
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
Nope.
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return.
Well...
Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need
Well...
the power of the Pheonix.
Well... Is a bearer enough, though? Because Clive is not the Phoenix's dominant. He is only a bearer of the Phoenix, right? Oh, this looks... Oh, that is pretty! And also very fascinating on a mechanical basis.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
No.
Nevermore.
I disagree. Strongly disagree, Clive. Strongly disagree. We are not sure about this. Alright? But we're amazed by it. Oh, this is... very pretty. Also very fascinating.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
This does remind me of the older game's Crystal Halls. Oh, I really want to have a Final Fantasy IV remake. That would be awesome. Seeing the crystal chambers. Ah. I would love to see how they would reenact those in modern day graphics. And I want to meet Rosa and Kine and Cecil. Yeah. This is so fascinating to watch. God, I love Final Fantasy.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
What? What is that? And why is there... This is not water, right? It glows. If it was Final Fantasy VII, I would say this is definitely Mako, but it's not. First of all, it's blue. Or not really, but it glows blue-ish and not greenish. But still, most likely it's water, which is kind of influenced by magic and the crystal, which is weird for Pheonix, so fire icon. Well, but this is weird. This looks alien, I guess. She looks so pretty. Why?
Jill?
Clive, you are an idiot. This is why you don't step on the lines of any kind of markings on the ground. This is the reason. And this superstition is obviously acceptable, right? If it turns out like this otherwise.
That's it. Get up. It's over.
Nice. Good teamwork. Very good, guys. But I think this wasn't the end of it. So Joshua would have had to fight all of them? Or are those just... Are we now in Star Wars?
Keep your distance, boy. Stay down. Give them all you've got, boy. How can these things still function?
How can any of this?
Yes.
This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Must be. I still don't really know what the fallen ruins are in the first place, but I believe at the moment that you don't know as well. But this is... Oh, this is where we fought Pheonix. There were these huge-ass towers in Nowhere Land. And they were exactly built like this. The architecture was the same. This very strange way of building a pillar. This is very, very breathtaking. Alright, moving on. Doing stuff we shouldn't because we're not the icon of fire. Wrong. We're not the icon of the Phoenix, or the dominant of the Phoenix. We are an icon, the dominant of fire. We have an icon of fire, but not the Phoenix, so we should not be here. But I remember saying that it would be fascinating walking across one of those things while seeing the others in the distance while I was fighting Pheonix. I never expected to actually be able to do that. This is awesome. I mean, I would love to have a bigger draw distance, which would be possible, I believe, because obviously as Ifrit and Pheonix, we were able to see a lot of these things. I just want to get a scale of how big everything actually is. And that is, at the moment, a little bit hard to achieve, because it just seems so far away that it is not really that much of a problem. But it's... This is amazing. Right? First of all, nope.
Keep your distance.
Ouch. Nice. Oh, chest? Is there something good in here? No, there's not. That's the thing with all this junk. I never know if something is useful or good for me or not. This is awesome! I would love for the distance to be darker and the pillars to be as lit as they are. And a little bit sharper or something. But this is so amazing. It is awesome. I really love being able to actually walk across of these pillars. Or these bridges and everything. I did not expect that to happen. Awesome. This is awesome. Very amazing part of this game already. Alright.
Looks like you can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Ouch, that was not the beating I did.
Get him, boy! Too slow. Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time.
Ouch. Damn it.
Don't let them get away.
Oh, damn it. Didn't want to do that. I did want to do that.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him. Too slow.
Too early, because I was not... Too early! Damn it.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, damn it! I was not with Ifrit. Ouch. Now I need to heal. Ouch! Alright. I need to heal even more. Alright, now let's get back to normal.
Too slow.
Nice.
Too slow.
Nice.
Don't let them get away.
Nice one. And finishing him off. Alright.
Does any of this make sense to you?
I really want Torgal to gain that healing spell, though. Now I spent way too many high potions in order to heal. Which I do not like. And I do not gain, I believe. Well, we'll see. What is this? Missing frame the stuff. Now it should be back again, right? This is... I don't get it. Like, really, I do not... See, I get normal potions. Maybe I should have used the normal potion. Oh, high potion. Perfect. I really need to check this. Whether or not it's my internet or it is actually... like YouTube doing stuff and creating problems.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
I don't like bombs.
Get him!
Ouch.
Stay down! Sick of Toggle! Get him!
Ouch. Alright. Bombs in this game aren't that bad. It's kind of the same as in Final Fantasy XV. They weren't that bad there either. Or even Final Fantasy VII Remake at that. I don't think. Because, funnily enough...
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
Yes. Alright.
At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Well, but it is here, so people do get this kind of challenge mode. Well, what I was saying is that I usually run around in Final Fantasy VII with either elemental materia as my weapon materia or as a armor materia, and usually for those kind of things I use it as an armor materia.
Where will we end up this time?
Usually also in combination with fire.
On murdering us,
So I won't take any damage from fire bombs.
Could the hooded man
in
really
that
have
game.
taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep
Well, who
looking.
knows, Clive? Who knows who that might be? Inside the cave, only the Phoenix can enter. Another one of you, this time with less mobility range. And you guys.
Keep your distance, boy.
Ow. 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 I do hate having to fight multiple opponents in this game.
Not this time.
Alright.
Don't let them get away.
Ow. I never managed to time that correctly. Could you please, Clive? Oh, I did the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
Keep your distance, boy. Sick of
Oh, that damage.
Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
This is annoying. I don't like that. That I can't do both. Yeah, I don't have enough overview of the... Yeah, that it just doesn't work like that. Because if I do not use this... Please just run! God damn it. Now I have to heal again.
Get him!
boy. Not this time. Not this time.
I dislike how slow Clive is in his dodging. I mean, it's fine if you get the timing correctly, it is no problem, but he is just so slow in the non-perfect dodges. The perfect dodges are fine, but this is not what I wanted to do. Oh, goddammit. I thought I was already out of reach. It's just this, and see how much time he takes until you're ready to run again. I'm holding forward right now. Now I'm dodging. And now he's running again. I was holding forward the whole time. He needs so much time until he runs after his dodge. And for multiple opponents, that is not a good thing. Or if the enemy attacks fast. But whatever. I was trying not to complain today.
Get him, boy. Give them all you've got for him.
Look out! There's more of them.
They'll fall like the rest. That's it. Stay down. Sick of trouble. It's over. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Does this do damage? I don't think it really does. No, does it? Well, I don't really know, and honestly, I also do not really care. It's fine. Well, not to complain again, but after like 5 battles, it does get a little boring. The environment is still very captivating, but I wish something would happen. Ah, you just have to say it, I guess. They do know how to do their pacing, I guess.
I don't like this.
Me neither, Jill. Me neither. Golbez, is that you? No, not really. You've got not the nice hat he does. Helmut, I'm sorry.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Well, at least it's only one enemy, which I do not get. Damn it, I was trying to dodge that. I was always too early with that. Oh! He's got regen! Could have seen that one coming. Alright, maybe I should heal up. Quick 2 potions. Ah! Wrong thing to do. Oh, goddammit, too late. Like I said, when you dodge the second you see the attack, it's too late. Why can't you react in the air, though?
Not this time.
Oh, that was a confusing little thing to do. Alright, that was nice. And now let's do this, and let's do this. Alright, let's get away. Was? How do we do that? Just...
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Oh, right, alright. Nice.
It's down.
This is our chance.
Let's just do this again.
This time.
Nice. Nice. I did expect it, but I couldn't react to it anymore. Yeah, we did the same thing at the same time. Nice.
This time.
Nice.
Don't let them get away. Too slow. Get this quick.
Yeah, alright, I could only do it once. I was hoping to do it 2 times, but it didn't allow me to.
Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time.
Nice.
Don't let them get away.
Damn, I was a little bit too far. Damn it. Alright. I don't really want to heal anymore. You think this will be enough? Alright, it's enough. Alright. Nice one. Nice one. This should be fine. Won't be enough for a level up, which means depending on what will happen next, I do have to heal though. Still, I wonder, this Magitech armor, soldier, whatever, how is it created? Who sent it here? Is it just... I mean, maybe it is
It's done.
a kind of security mechanism as well, but it looks different than the other guys we've met.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
Good question, Jill. Good question. I don't know.
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're
Yes,
just
we
protecting
are.
their home.
Indeed, Clive. Indeed. We are in the wrong here. Still, usually in Final Fantasy, Magitech is bad, so let's just keep
Jill.
it that way.
Look,
Is it the guy again? No, it's a ritual chamber or something.
Is
Either
that
way.
some kind of mural?
it's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Yes, that it is indeed. Potion. Another potion? Another potion. Where did that one come from? I was just there, wasn't I? High potion. That is nice. There's a shiny over there and over there. I do want those. But where do you see the mural? I mean, isn't this just an archway? And an entrance to... I don't know. The gate to hell? Or to the Pheonix, I guess, most likely. This is awesome. Alright, I can't go down there. Yes, Clive, I get you. You don't want to fall. And you don't trust me not to fall. Fine, so you have to do it yourself. But this does look like an arena. So... yes, like I said.
All right then.
Hey, why wasn't I able to dodge there? Oh. Alright, you're a ranged guy. You do have a weird moveset, dude.
Too slow. Give them all you've got for.
Damn it. Maybe I need to improve my... Ouch. My reaction timer. Ouch. You're dead! What are you doing? Yes, the thing was broken already.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got for. Get him.
Ouch.
Too slow.
Alright, 3. More than 3 attacks even.
Don't let them get away.
Alright. Alright, that hurt.
There's a good boy.
Ouch, too early.
Too slow.
Wrong thing to do.
Not this time.
Nice one. Alright, let's just not even play with that.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
That was weird. I mean, I did expect a boss battle. But that was not a boss battle. That was just a dude. And now I don't know where to go. Because I have got 2 doors to go through. Most likely I have to go through both either way, but... well...
Look out! That's enough. Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
So I need to press both the buttons and then, or press buttons, I guess infuse both
Well, that did something.
crystals, and then I'll be able to open the other gate. Correct? Correct. I guess at least that's correct. Because now I go through that door and then the whole circle should be lit. Well. Who is waiting for me now? More annoying enemies.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away! Give them all you've got, boy!
Nice one. I would have loved to have the level up after those guys, but fine, I take it.
What have we here?
I mean, after the next guy, so not getting a level up in this battle, but after, because now I believe the real boss battle begins. Or do I have to... No, the whole thing is lit, right? Right, I do have to press this. I have to give power to this crystal, and then maybe a bridge will appear? Is that what it is? Yes, it is. Who could have thought? Just games doing what games doing. Very pretty bridge, though.
It isn't a dead end after all.
Don't be too proud of that. We still don't know why we're here, or where we're going, or how that'll end up for us. I mean, for you guys, but I'm inserting myself into you so fast. Oh, this is
lead to this room.
A Pheonix mirror? Is that Pheonix? The wings are obviously Pheonix, but it's got a human body. Is this the pre-transformation? Benedicta called it something. I have forgotten. But this is the pre-thingy.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
Must be pretty old, yes.
I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Or is this Ifrit? Is this a kind of fusion between Ifrit and Pheonix? Because Ifrit doesn't have wings. It seems like a fusion between both. What is going on, Clive? You've got the ability to stop time now?
You're him. The second dominant of fire.
What are you talking about, Clive?
Who are you?
You know, you're the... Yes. Which is obvious because he is the Archon of Fire. Not Archon, Icon of Fire. That's the thing with playing so much Genshin, and Archon and Icon
What?
sounding a little bit similar. Are we in hell? No, we're not. All right.
I'm back.
But the crater does seem... Oh. There is not a crater there yet. All right.
Joshua!
Ah, seeing it again.
Stop it! Please! Stop!
I don't want to see it again. Would you please stop? Thank you, Clive. Won't happen what happened, or won't help what happened, won't change what happened, and whatever the hell else, but...
I did this.
Yes, you did.
I killed him.
No, you didn't.
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my
Well, you
duty.
did the opposite. Sorry to tell you.
Clive.
Joshua.
Well, this is a psycho trip, I guess.
I'm sorry. I failed you.
I mean... I'm still confused why nobody thinks about
Joshua
Pheonix being able to
I killed him.
revive.
But I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt.
Yeah.
I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me.
Kinda.
So I ran. From everything. And
No, the
now,
question is, did you?
are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do.
Did he
So that Joshua's
absorb?
soul can finally rest in peace.
No, he couldn't have absorbed Phoenix's powers, right? Because if he did, Joshua, first of all, would most likely not be still alive, and Joshua wouldn't have had his magical abilities, which he obviously still had in this one little scene we saw him in. Right? Alright. But honestly, this whole self-finding scene does seem a little bit out of nowhere in the situation we are currently in. It seems weird to me. Oh, do I have to fight Ifrit now?
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me,
Oh, this music!
I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Alright, I'ma fight Ifrit. How do I do that?
Not this time.
I guess I'll fight from afar. Ouch, maybe not. Well, that does not work. This is awful. I have no place to attack him. Like, yes, I do my precision dodges just fine, but I have no way to attack him in time. Ouch. Alright, at least. Alright, he's got a tail sweep. I get it. I need to get away! Or dodge it. I have to dodge earlier. I always say it. Alright. Alright, that was too late. That was not earlier like I wanted to. You need to hit him, Clive. Yeah. Oh, goddammit.
Not this time.
Garuda does no damage at all. This sucks. Like, Garuda does no damage. I should stop using Garuda. Like, altogether in that kind of situation. She's only good in the air. I mean, those fights do look epic. And they have this epic feel to them, especially because of their music, obviously. But they just don't feel good to fight. They are quite a drag to fight through. Do I have to fight against myself now? Really?
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you.
Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Alright, do I have to heal? Yes, I do. Yeah, I should heal. God damn it! I hate why don't you just lose your...
Too slow.
Oh, this is annoying. Why is he allowed to use fire guard?
Not this time.
I hate the... Ouch.
Too slow.
I hate that I can't reach anything with that. Ouch.
Not this time.
God damn it. I thought I was ready. God damn it. This is not what I wanted to do. Nice. At least something. Does Garuda help anything at all? No, she does not. Where is my enemy? There he is. I do have to get myself killed by him, right? Or do I? I don't know. Maybe that's just my Final Fantasy IV brain talking, where you have to let Cecil... But on the other hand, I was the Dark Knight and not the Paladin as Cecil. What is happening? Maybe I do need to heal up. God damn it. God damn it.
This time. Too slow.
I don't really like him being able to use Hellfire. Oh, god damn it.
Not this time.
Oh, god damn it. Yes. Alright, I need to heal up. Oh, damn it. Ouch. God damn it. But you're also too slow, Clive.
Not this time.
Alright. Now, what's happening? Come on. Oh, Clive. This was nothing. You finally accept it? Come on.
No escape, eh?
How many times?
It's all right. I'm done running from you.
Yes, I know it's hard. Like, honestly, I really understand that. But at the same time...
Together, then. It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
Oh. I gained a new ability. Accept the truth. What is it? What is this? This music is awesome. Alright. Oh, I do like that ability. I just don't care about damage right now, right? Yeah, I don't care about damage right now. It's like literally all for me to do and to just have a extreme power trip of some kind. Will I manage this in time? Yeah. Well, this is the power trip. Honestly, I'm way stronger than you on your power trip thing. Another phase, really? Now Ifrit again? How many times? Or will I fight Ifrit as Ifrit? Oh, this music! This is so good.
I am.
I mean, this is very epic and cinematic and awesome. And the music goes off. Alright. You're not even an opponent to me. You're way too weak. Way too weak. Uppercut at its finest. Shadow Clive beaten. Nice. Perfect. Perfect. Well, I wonder what happened to me in reality. Did I kill Jill in pauses this time? I should joke about that, I admit. But still, it is weird, because this is all in his head, most likely, right? Well, maybe you shouldn't have embraced Ifrit and only your guilt. Is it possible to do that separately, though? In his case? I don't know. Oh, wow.
Clive, are you alright?
Jill.
Was I literally just standing here for a second?
I'll be fine.
Or for like half an hour? Don't we get to know what he did?
Shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
So, we literally just saw... This is weird. So, we saw the mural and kind of went astray for a second, which was our whole fight, while Jill didn't really feel us being away. Or anything like that. Alright, alright. Why not? That's just a brick, Clive. Just a brick.
Clive, are you sure you're alright? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Yes, you can.
I had a hard enough time telling myself.
Yeah, but now you did, so you can tell her as well.
I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle. And I've been running from it ever since.
Well, now you're done running.
Now I know for certain who I really am.
I mean, you're you, and you've always been you from the very beginning.
Icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground.
Yes, no, yes.
Was me.
But,
Ifrit.
Clive.
I mean, the last one is a yes and no. So yes, no, yes, no.
Night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed.
You didn't really, though.
But
your
not
mother
before I learned
did.
the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant?
Well, at least you know why
the
you're
hooded
not
man who
Phoenix's
brought us
dominant then.
And what does he want?
That is a good question, because he seemed to be in an imagination, but Jill saw him as well, so it is weird.
And since I'm still
and
breathing,
it doesn't make sense that it's Joshua,
make
right?
myself useful.
We'll find your answers together.
Yeah.
I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never will want to hide from the truth. Even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong.
Obviously.
I have changed.
You have to have changed after all you endured.
I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable.
Well, now you two are very good together.
They're what brought us back together.
Yes. And now hug. And kiss.
Thank you, Jill.
At least hug, you guys. You're allowed to hug your childhood friends. Hi, Joshua.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
So Joshua is the hooded guy. Alright. It seemed weird because the locations didn't add up before. At least not really. I don't know. Oh, did he learn about Benedicta's death? I think he did, right? Or did he learn about her betrayal? Or did he learn about something that's more important to him?
Who did this? Or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
Is it her head?
The man who delivered the coffer said, he said Sid paid him.
Is it really her head in there? Could they've just...
You run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell.
Well, to be honest, Sid didn't do anything.
Yes, my lord.
Do we get to see her head? I mean, it's 16 plus. So maybe. This seems very weird though. Just put the coffin there. Why do you have to have her head there? Maybe it's not her head and maybe I'm just over-imagining what might happen. But this is the size of a head. This seems It could be, I don't know, her clothes, her sigil, or whatever. But it seems to be, or... Even if it's not, I think it was supposed to be imagined as being her head. Yes, yes. I'm very sure of that. And I still believe it is her head. Because why would he be so distraught about her clothes or whatever? Must be her head. Yeah. Alright, we don't get to see the head. But I wonder, when they sent the coffin to him, because she was obviously a whole person at that point, they must have kind of cut off her head while being there. So his own people cut off her head in order to show him. Which is also weird, because she was one person, not a person without a head, when we put her into the coffin, or Sid most likely did. Well. Alright. Oh, Ifrit is my limit break. That makes sense. I thought something alike when I saw the look of it. Alright. Release Clive's inner beast and semi-prime into Ifrit's prey, pressing right. So I am allowed to decide whether I want to use it or not. That is nice. It was the worst thing in Final Fantasy IX.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Yes, we will. But still, what I was trying to say, like in Final Fantasy IX, you did not have the ability to choose when to use your limit break. So most of the time, you would awake your limit break in absolutely unimportant battles, and obviously most of the time at the end of the battle. So you have like one enemy with around, let's say, 100 life points left.
Come on.
And the enemy gets you with an attack, like obviously in turn-based combat, and your character activates a limit break, which is absolutely unnecessary because the next normal attack would have beaten the enemy. It's... well... now... this is...
What happened here?
I mean, you see what happened there. Not that you like it.
You'll pay for this.
Let's just say...
What are you doing here? Answer me!
I mean, you don't really give them the answer. Oh, god damn it, I thought I was on Torgal. Now I used way too much. I used the strengthening potions again, which I didn't want to use.
Get him, both!
Oh.
Sick of Torgal! That's
Nice.
enough.
Nice one. Alright. I used a lot of potions I didn't want to use, but well. That's just what happens. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully not everybody is dead yet.
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one.
Who's that?
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? Nay, We're innocent people!
Not this time.
That's enough. Don't let them get away. Stay down. Stay down.
And another row of guys. Ouch. I thought I switched.
Put them all to the sword, bearer or no.
Where are the enemies?
It's over. It's over.
Alright. Everything done? Everybody dead? Now, really everybody dead? Alright. Not everybody dead.
And those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command.
This bitch again. Alright.
My mother ordered this.
Obviously she did, because she's a bitch.
I know.
Ouch.
You can wait.
Is everybody
There's a good
else
boy.
done? Alright, he's got range. Ouch. I really don't like. I need to dodge in the right direction. Alright. And then it works.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Alright. And now do this again. I mean, I could use my limit break, but I don't know. You know what? Let's just do it. I did dodge that though.
This time. Don't let them get away.
I don't know what to do with that. I hate that I can't just continue on, I guess. is kind of annoying, I do have to say. Like, I wish I could go on after being hit once in order to dodge again, but fine. That's just the action combat, I guess. Which is why I absolutely adore the Final Fantasy VII combat system, because it's the mixture. Obviously, when you get hit there, the combos also happen, but it's just not all combat. I mean, yes, they're all dead. Well.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did.
See, you're not at fault here, Clive.
Better than my mother.
Yes, your goddamn bitch of a mother is. This woman is the worst. She's like bottom quality. She's the worst of the worst.
Gav! Clive!
These fades do annoy me a little bit, I have to say, because they seem very unnecessary.
We knew Eastport was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers.
She despised anybody.
The way
or everybody.
When the other nations
and didn't like
spat on them
anybody.
as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
Well...
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
Yeah, I did.
But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart.
I mean, honestly, we did do our stuff already, didn't we?
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Well, they're dead.
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
I mean, maybe that's just me talking. When I'm dead, I would be like, do whatever you want with my body. I don't really care because I'm dead. So, I never really got the...
Now, rats.
Who are
lead
you?
me to your nest.
You are going to die.
Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Maybe he's not going to die, because this game just seems to want to be darker and darker and darker every time. Well, that was a lot of death. Righting wrongs. Alright.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
That we do.
I heard
indeed.
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
I did get another arcane thingy, most likely. Another Hall of Virtue. Hone your belts. Alright, training area. Did I get a new appearance? No, I did not. Alright. I understand. But I did get a new song, didn't I?
Clive, was it?
Yes, indeed. Who's asking? Forevermore. Found in a treasure cup. Alright. Honestly, I think this fits the hider pretty well. Hi, Moogle. Alright. If you say so. I still believe he is impersonating the worst bard of all. I mean, hi, Jill.
We can keep running. Or we can walk through this door.
We'll walk through this door. I mean, Edward was not the worst bard, but he was the worst teammate in a fight because he was
This
so
place
damn
is getting more
useless.
crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
Well, or soon,
So,
when
did
the
you
other
find
guy
the answers you were looking for?
destroys all of this.
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
Yes, indeed.
It is a burden I must bear.
That is
until
character
my dying
growth
day.
after all.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
At some point. Oh, finally a
That
touch!
is the answer we found.
The only one we need.
Finally! Took you long enough to touch
expecting you both
each
to pull
other.
your weight.
Now you only
And
need
we
to
will.
hug and then kiss. Guys,
Well
come
then,
on.
with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
Perfect.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
A lot of it,
The
most
best
likely.
kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Alright.
Pay a visit to Mother.
Alright. The one Dragoon guy was there, right? The one with Bahamut? I think. Right? Oh, this soundtrack.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet
Oh,
you
the
do naught
soundtrack.
but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without?
Well, maybe you shouldn't
setting your
indulge
minds
that
to
much.
riddles such as these. You lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
Alright, that is another awful human being.
Where is my son?
Good to know.
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
So, he is like the puppet for his father, right? Or is he proud of what he does? Well, who knows?
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today.
I love Sid.
We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
Not anymore,
So
most
you
likely.
see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't?
Yeah,
Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
Who do you think, Jill?
The higher-ups. The gods themselves.
Something of that regard, yes. I'd say so as well.
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
They can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose.
Wow. So it seems the stream is really, really suffering from whatever.
Down
I don't know why. And it really annoys me.
Are you with me?
because I don't know what to do about it. And I don't know if it is my stuff or if it is YouTube.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
Oh, let's see.
You could have just said aye.
I mean, this is
But
way
it's
cooler
nice
to
have you
admit.
aboard all the same.
Yes, it sure as hell is.
What have I got myself into?
Good question,
Need more
Clive.
than a few potions for this.
Most likely. Maybe I'm finally able to heal from something else than a potion. This is literally the first Final Fantasy game where I need to take this, or where it takes this long, and I need to do this much story relevant stuff until I'm able to heal besides potions. Alright, hi guy, what do you want?
You lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for?
I mean,
Nothing, that's what.
No, I don't
Covered
think
it
so,
right up.
but your job is
That means
kinda...
no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost, it was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace
Wow.
your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No. I'll just have
Are
to
you that
own up to
important,
Otto
dude?
and Sid.
Maybe you should not
Gonna
go out there
skin me
alone then.
alive.
I mean, I love to
Tell
help.
me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway
Always
could use
happy
those
to help.
supplies. So,
Yep.
where should I start?
Go town
Just a whole
Bales,
hideaway
perhaps?
thing.
I took a tumble
Nothing
in the
personal.
bushes when I was passing through.
You know,
There's
if
a
it
chance
would
my
have been
pack
just
might
you,
have
I wouldn't have
caught on
helped.
something.
Obviously
if you
not.
can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can
Alright.
find your way to Gotan's Bales. Oh, and
Yes,
hurry,
yes.
will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah, I
doesn't.
understand that. I do get the same impression from him. But
Guess I won't
honestly,
last very
Sid...
long out in the elements. I
Yes.
should make for Sambrek as soon as I can.
Yes. But honestly, Sid as a character is currently, I guess, my favorite character in this game. Sid is so much fun. I mean, I love Clive and I obviously adore Jill, but Sid is just... Sid is so good as a character in everything he does. Wait, I do have to go here, right? Yeah. What is these other... Oh, maybe that's just because I... Oh, it's 3 places. I get it. Do I have Toggle with me? I must have, right?
The courier said his pack might have split
Oh,
while
I
he was
even
passing
have
through the
both
bales.
with them.
I
With
better
me.
keep my eyes open.
I mean... Oh. Oops. Didn't want to do that. Retrieve. Most likely not in here.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area.
Alright, I can just... I can just run through there.
More of the lost supplies.
Why not, I guess. Now, where are the guys who...
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. Come
Speak
this
to
far.
the yard hands.
Might as well ask around.
Alright. I'm still confused because there are no guys. Yay, I'm happy to see you. Hi,
A
girl.
little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you?
I'm not picking grapes.
Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper.
Yeah, I
No
just
idea if
wanted
it
to
was your letter,
say,
but you never know.
usually you wouldn't
way did it
realize
go?
what you were looking at because a letter is not something
Seemed well
that's
looked after to me.
much
Dare say
attention
someone there's been
grabbing.
feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Alright. Continuing on. Hopefully. There's not that much to do. And now I'm slow. I forgot that I get slowed down inside the city walls. That is unnecessary. I do have to say.
The shad's all salted and smoked, but it'll be an age before the stink's gone from my skirts.
You're my dog, not that dog. You're a fine little doggy. Want a treat? Yes, you fine little treat. Fine little doggy. Can I give him a treat as well?
For this.
Give him a little
He's
treat,
waited long
Clive.
enough already.
You've got treats for
Hopefully
Torgal.
this will keep our career out of trouble.
Come on. You could have given him a treat and made him patable. I can't agree with that. Just having Torgal patable, not a good thing. I mean, having Torgal patable at all, very good thing, but not the best.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just... Oh,
Alright, dude,
you
here's
are.
your letter. And
I just
your
got
other
back
supplies.
to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
I mean, maybe a little drool on it, but who cares at this point?
No more skulking about in the shadows for me then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies is one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off
Sid's
studying
got a
in Canver,
daughter.
and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Yes, he didn't.
He's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here. For your troubles.
Not
If there's
necessary.
anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
That is quite nice, I do have to admit. But honestly, now I wonder if Sid has a daughter. Who is the daughter's mother? Couldn't be Benedicta, right? I don't think so. Well, who cares? We're most likely gonna meet her at some point. Otherwise, why would they have told us that he has a daughter after all?
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried
Bet you
about
were.
my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. And you know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone.
And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you?
Always.
I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
Sure thing.
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Alright, these frame drops
travels,
do
my
drive me insane.
And thank you.
It is way too much, so I'll just do this side quest and then I'm gonna end stream because that is not acceptable, I guess. And I need to figure out why that keeps happening, because I have no idea if that's my internet or if that is like a YouTube thing or whatever. If that really is a YouTube thing, I do intend to maybe switch over to Twitch after all. I didn't want to have that many different sources, but in the end, if that is what keeps happening, that's what I'll do. And then YouTube would only be for like edited videos and everything. If I get around to finishing that
young protege.
one point.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him.
Most likely he is surrounded
sure
by
to let me
monsters
know,
at this
Clive?
point. Because monsters usually tend to surround people who are my goal for a side quest. Let's see, do you have anything for me?
We haven't much, but you're free to look.
Obviously that's worse than what I have. I don't want to sell. I'm just gonna check. What is this? Idylls of the Empire Orchestrion Roll. Oh, another music. 40,000! What the frick is that song to be worth 40,000 gil? Alright. Several bars of music. But I still believe it's only one song, right? So... what? Is that usually this expensive?
Keep fighting the good fight.
Alright, I need to check all the different merchants after that. It's still in here, alright. In order to check whether or not that really is the case. Because that seems weird to ask for that much just to listen to a song. Am I on the right path? Yes, I am. Alright. Alright, now we're far enough out of town in order to, like, run faster and sprint a little. Come on, Clive. Let's get going. Hop up. Come on, Clive. Thank you. Took you long enough. I mean, in the end, it would be funny if I was just waiting for him to do it, and you do have a button to do it, and I'm just too stupid to figure that out. Hi, dude. What you doing here? There are not even monsters around anymore.
Are you alright?
Got a stomachache?
The hanged man.
Welp, nope.
Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were
You are
attacked.
a little bit bloody.
Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road.
Alright, that's not the guy we are looking for.
You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
I mean, I was surprised when there were no monsters around, so now there are monsters when we find the real guy, right? Yes.
Goblins. Why am I not surprised?
Ouch. Oh, this is stupid, like I said.
Too slow.
Don't let them get away.
Nice one.
Give them all you've got, boy. Over here.
Nice. Alright. It's just always the same with these high action combat systems. I think it's always difficult to keep every enemy in your view and under control, let's say. So it is a little bit difficult to fight those guys, but it's very fun. So yeah, and this is not complaining, just so you know. I'm not complaining right now. It just feels... It still feels very good, the combat system. Just better for single opponents than a lot of them at the same time. Alright, let's collect this shiny, and... I need to talk to the... Oh, never mind. Nothing to talk to. Well...
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
I mean... He did... make the wrong choice. Let's just travel like this. Because when you run after enemies you know you can't beat, you're kind of actively seeking death. It's not very intelligent. Still, it is sad to just be killed that way, I guess.
But how did the grocer know his book?
after being outside and being able to sprint that fast, it feels so slow to just
There
jog,
you are.
I guess,
My
inside
man
towns.
told me what happened. And I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
Sorry to
He's
tell
not
you.
far from the South Gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away.
Well,
I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
that is the
Have you known him
perfect
long?
description of him.
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And
That's just what happens, I guess.
you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
That was no trouble. That's the thing with these kind of side quests. They're not troublesome. Yes, they obviously take time, but just the whole story about them and their integration, it's not too much and it feels kind of deserved, I guess. And therefore, I do not feel like I need to actually get any reward. For example, if you compare that to Final Fantasy XV, where you have side quests, which are the worst, where you have to travel to one location, then they tell you, alright, please collect that and that. And then you have to travel all the way over to the next location, and you have no option to do a... I mean, you do. You have your quick travel, but you have to have been there once, so it's just the normal thing, I guess. It's very weird, though, because sometimes I do not have... That's the thing, alright. In Final Fantasy XV, I had times, actually, where I
Clive, was it?
activated... Yes. Where I activated the... Or where I was going to different locations, not by car, but by chocobo. Because I was using my chocobo literally all the time. So I've been to several different rest stations and whatever, and I was there, but my car was never there. So the quick travel feature didn't unlock for that specific place. And that happened to me so often, and then I had to either drive there or use my chocobo to get there or whatever, and it was so tedious and very, very annoying, especially because then you return to the guy and the quest is like a continuous quest where the guy then gives you another thing you have to collect for him, and you have to go to the other place again. And most importantly, you have to return. It's not like you go somewhere, collect something, and the quest is done. No, you have to return it, bring it back to the person. It was very tedious. I mean, it's those common kind of side quests which are just awful. And yes, I am a perfectionist in that regard, so I had to finish all my side quests in Final Fantasy XV. It was exhausting, to say the least. And they were not even interesting. So that's the main issue I had, I guess. Because the story was just not there. It's really just go there and come back. And therefore, in that situation, I did it... I can't even say I did it for the reward, because I didn't. I did it just to get the little marker of my map, I guess. But that's my problem. At least the rewards were kind of fine, I guess. But, well, those side quests here are, I think, very, very fitting. They're short, they are interesting story-wise, they kind of make you feel something, and they're not tedious because you just go somewhere, you kill a few beasts, collect something, save someone, whatever. They're not really deep, like for example Witchers, from what I've heard. I have not played Witcher 3 yet, but they're fine. These are the kind of side quests I adore, because it's the same with Final Fantasy VII Remake. In Final Fantasy VII Remake, there was the option to... Oh, Flame Tongue. I do like that sword. Storm Cry. But this is worse than what I have. I wanted to reinforce either way. I cannot... Oh... I cannot reinforce the ones I have, or the one I have, the strong one. Alright. Then I have no use for you. What did I want to say? Alright, the side quests in Final Fantasy VII Remake were also very perfect in my opinion. I do have to admit, I think they were even a little bit better than here because they integrated... I don't know. Maybe because of their relevance to the characters and what it enables. I think that is the main thing why I like the side quests, and why, for example, in chapter 14, if I have the correct chapter in my mind, I think it was chapter 14, right? Where you have, or after the plate fell, and you return to Sector 7, or before Sector 7, like the outskirts, while still being in Sector 6. And the whole Neo Bahamut, oh no, not Bahamut, but Neo Behemoth fight thingy. Those were exhausting as well, because they just... I mean, from a story standpoint, I guess I like them, but they do feel like they drag out the story, because after the plate fell, you want to continue on, and you want to save Aerith and go to Shinra Tower and whatever.
Clive, was it?
Yes. But you have side quests, and those are important because obviously the people need help after the plate fell. But still. That's just something. Alright, I'm gonna talk to her because I think this is the last step I still have to take before, not necessarily a chapter end, but before we continue on to another place with the main quest, right? Alright.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
I don't want anything from you. Oh, never mind. Maybe I do. I don't care about those. I don't care about those. So you do not sell a song. Alright.
Speaking of Orif, if you ask me,
I'm sorry.
Foul's brewing, and it entires borbile tea.
Alright.
Just go and see Otto, will you?
Alright.
I don't know who Otto is. I really have no idea. Oh, is it the bartender? Or not really bartender, but... Oh no, it's not.
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
No,
so
thank
you're
you.
really going through with it? Sid's
Yes.
been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
Well, at some
He's
point you
convinced
get
it's the
crazy
right thing
enough
to
to
do.
do it.
We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment. Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. But it's God's for you, innit? Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
Yeah.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This?
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I wonder, who is that woman? Alien reports unlocked. What is that? Alien reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Goat at the Alien Reports counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports, compiled by the Cursebreakers, contain information on quests currently available across Valistea. Oh, alright, I get it. So now...
I suppose that's everything.
The quest starts.
Not if I go.
Honestly, I have been playing this game for how long now? Let's just save and see, I guess. New save. Create new save data. Can I see? No, this is just the time it is. Do I have gameplay time or something? I don't think so, right? Maybe if I load? No. Alright. I'm still...
Oh, you're the new lad,
I
aren't
thought
you?
I was...
Goat at your service.
quite a way in already.
Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway.
Yes,
Otto's
I know.
put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Alright, let's just
Anything catch
check
your
it
eye?
over. But also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest the location. Alright, that's kind of nice. I still do not know where those are. Oh, Sunbreak. I still don't know where Sunbreak is. And Rosaria. Can I zoom? No, I
Think you can help?
Yes, but not now. Let's just check out the map again. And can I? Yes, I can zoom, right? L3. Alright. Now, which one is which? This is Rosaria. Then there's the cut. We're in the middle of nowhere. I don't know which realm this one is, or... Are those the realms? Yes, this is Sunbreak. So this is the border we have, and it goes all the way through here. And now this... Right, those are all different. This must be the Iron Kingdom, right? Because the Iron Kingdom was also at essence. What is the word? Whatever. All right. Wait, where is? There is no. Is this? Is all of this the Iron Kingdom? Seems a little bit big. But also seems to be the case because there is no border. At least not on my map. And then we have this whole region, which is most likely thingy with no, not Bahamut, but Odin, the guy with Benedicta. And this, oh, Sunbreak is the the imperial capital. No, this is the imperial capital. The empire. It's the empire. That's the way to go. And all right. Now I have like an overview of the situation and of like how, yes, and how the different regions are located individually and in connection to each other, I guess.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't
Well,
all
I'm
be
not
as
really.
obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Indeed.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Should be enough,
Said
though.
he's the keystone of the Empire.
I mean, we are the
Oriflamme's in
strongest
chaos,
here.
Yes, but that doesn't
Nobody
mean
else
we
must
can march
die.
an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed.
That is also true.
And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Yes, that is what I thought.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then,
I mean,
you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Pheonix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Yes.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to
I
be
will.
spotted if we travel separately.
I mean,
I'll meet
we
you in Northridge
are
in a
most
few
likely
days.
going to find out either way, but, well, let's try not to. You're right about that. I mean, they do nothing else but behaving. Which they shouldn't. I would love them to misbehave at some point. Not just all, or not all the way, alright, but just a bit of the way. Okay, so I'm gonna travel here, but I am going to stop here as well. So I'll be here, and hopefully there's no cutscene. Alright,
So,
perfect.
we're meeting in Northridge. But will I find Sid and Jill before this Dane finds me?
Wait. Oh, we went... Oh, we went separate ways. Oh, that does make kind of sense. Maybe I should have listened better. Because I thought we would go in a little group. Alright. Either way, this is enough for me today. Oh. Oh. Nice to know. Well, so this is my limit break. This is the one thing. And this is the other thing. What does this do? Oh, it's like a shield. And if I... Yeah, alright. You damage and you absorb. It is a shield. That is nice. You know what? Let's just learn those things. I do have enough points to spare. Because this... I don't know if this is all that necessary. I mean, it's strong. Widens area of effect and increases potency. That is nice. What does this do if I master it? Allows assignment to any icon. Alright. Am I allowed to have... no, I'm not. But Ifrit does not have... So I have to decide between this one and... Oh, wait. Oh. An upgrade increases fireball count while nullifying up to 4 attacks. That is nice. So I have to master both of them. Oh, damn it. I need to get back here. Is this the same for master? Allows assignment to the icon. Alright, I need to master them and then kind of use them on a different icon because I cannot equip Ifrit as an icon. Alright. But this does really seem nice. I think I would use it on Garuda, because Garuda's abilities are, as of now, kind of useless for me. Especially the one in the air, because usually I don't use... Maybe at some point, I guess. Alright, but what you can see is that also the strength of the attack matters. So if you have a strong opponent with a huge attack power, you lose more of your shield. Which is obvious, actually, but... because they only count attack numbers, it is good to know it, really. Alright, let's... but 600 is already a lot. Have anything else I would currently want to do. This is nice because it heals me, but nothing else. Flames of Rebirth. They do more damage though than this. Maybe I should actually think about doing this. 1,600. This is a lot though. Like a real lot. And then you have upgrade and mastery. 1,600 is a lot. This is unnecessary, I believe. It does do a lot of magic damage though. But I think that is not as necessary as this one is. I could... I would love to use this at least once, because maybe that'll help. Maybe I should do this. But even if I upgrade it now, I need to master it as well. So in the end, this would take most likely just as much points as the other thing. Maybe I'll just wait. I'll just wait a second. Alright. So, now that all that is settled... I'm sorry I had to do this on stream still. Just... Alright, you... This is awesome. I need to get a good picture, and then... maybe a little bit further here. Nope. And it really is just how my camera is positioned, like when I do it like this. But it's always behind me. Alright. But Torgal is with me! Alright, I need to have... No, you stay here. You stay here. Alright. No! Alright, he does need to be on to my right. Because then... No, Torgal! Please stay. Stay where you are. Be a good boy. Stay where you are. Torgal, please stay. Alright. Now I'm... Torgal, would you please stop moving? Alright, maybe like this. This is a nice picture. Alright, I can save it happily now. I'm sorry that that was something I had to do. Alright, I'll finish now. I'm sorry about all the frame drops and the buffering from time to time. That's not what I expected to happen, honestly. And I'll check what the cause for that is, and then we'll see. Other than that, I guess, thank you for coming over and spending a bit of time with me and having a bit of fun, hopefully. And if you managed to click on the video or whatever afterwards, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what it about that with the buffering. I need to check that out. It is weird. But otherwise, again. I really do not know what is happening when that is the case. I need to check that. I mean, I have a very stable internet connection usually, so this is very irritating. But in the end, it worked out. I'm happy you had fun, and yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow, but definitely on Sunday, if it's not tomorrow. So yes, that's the thing. And because I'm always switching, it must be Genshin at that point. And I do intend to continue the main quest, as well as maybe do another story quest. I'm not so sure about that, because I'm still not sure which story quest to do next there. But yes, so thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, or whatever time it is for you. Good night, or just enjoy your time and stay healthy, have a good time. Thank you for being here. Bye bye. And until